Welcome to another installment of Cartoon Newsblock. As usual, please press that thumbs up if you truly liked the content. And if you aren't a subscriber, please consider being one. I have some great content coming down the pipeline in the upcoming months. And please remember to turn on that notification bell, as it will notify you all about the content on the channel. Now, with that out of the way, let's get into some headlines. Well, it seems that animation isn't having a hard time trying to capture audiences overseas. The Oscar and Golden Globe darling Flow and the colossal hit Naza 2 are continuing to make a heavy presence at the box office globally. Flow comes from Dreamwell, Take 5, and Sacred Blue Productions that was entirely created using Blender, a free 3D open source software on a budget of only $4 million. Ever since it premiered at cons and distributed by Charades, in turn distributed to US distributors Sideshow and Janus Films, Flow has earned $36 million worldwide, which is quite impressive for a film only made for a budget of $4 million and on open source software. The film's biggest markets has been Mexico, earning $6.7 million, France earning $5.4 million, and earning in the best possible market in the world, that being America. It even managed to earn in China with $2.7 million after its third weekend at their box office. Speaking of China, it's possible one film has made Flow not earn much at their box office. I speak of Coco's Cartoons Naza 2, the film that has broken records for animated features including America. Naza 2 has earned $2 billion worldwide, making it the highest earning animated film of all time, even managing to beat out last year's Disney Pixar's colossal hit Inside Out 2. The film is the sequel to the original Naza that was released in 2019. The film is also in contention of landing a spot amongst the highest grossing films of all time. It's the 7th film to ever cross the $2 billion mark. Directed by Zhao Zi, it tells the tale of a demigod on a quest to slay demons, and it's based on the 16th century novel Investiture of the Gods. Naza 2 is behind films such as Avengers Endgame that earned $2.7 billion, Avatar Way of Water with $2.3 billion, and the first Avatar with $2.9 billion. Wow, I have to say, that's impressive for both of these films. You have one that was made on a low budget and ended up becoming an animation indie darling, enthralling audiences worldwide, and another that is such a colossal hit, it's not only putting an entire continent on the map as a place to go for animation, but also in the same league as the all-time blockbusters. Animation isn't dead, my friends. It just lives overseas. In other news, it seems a remake of an anime classic will make its way back to air in 2026. A sequel series to 2023's Trigun Stampede, Trigun Stargaze will make its way to many as a teaser visual was dropped on its Anime Japanese X feed. This series is being directed by Masako Saito, who previously worked on Haikyuu to the Top. Series composition handled by Kazuyuki Fudeyasu. At the time, I got reincarnated as Slime Fame, and Takehiko Oki handling the scripts. Studio Orange are handling the animation duties once again. Be on the lookout for it as it comes to Crunchyroll sometime in 2026. I will keep you all posted on the official release date. It's official. The sequel to 2017's Disney Pixar's hit animated film is coming back to theaters. Bob Iger made the announcement during Disney's annual shareholders meeting. Bob stated that while the film is just in the initial stages, we know it will be full of humor, heart, and adventure, and we can't wait to share more soon. The sequel will once again have Lee Unkrich, Adrian Molina, who himself has his involvement in the upcoming animated feature, Elio, and Mark Nielsen, of Toy Story 4 and Inside Out fame, directing, co-directing, and producing the project respectively. Coco won 2 Oscars for Best Animated Film and Best Original Song for Remember Me. It also won a Golden Globe for Best Animated Picture and 2 BAFTA Awards for Best Animated Feature and Best Original Song. This is great news coming out of Disney. It seems lately that Disney has been on a roll, their animation division back on track. With Elio and Coco 2 as potential box office hits in the making, hopes are looking bright for Pixar. Canceling Tiana sure isn't proving Disney Animation Studios are back on track though. Let's see how that goes. Lastly, the New York International Children's Film Festival has come to a close, and several winners have emerged victorious in their pursuit to take animation into the future. Let's look at the winners in each category. This is for the Audience Awards category. For the Jury Award category, the Unstoppable Kids Prize, an award that sheds light on the film showcasing the strength of children facing adversity, went to Savages. Grand prizes went to Tado-chan, The Little Girl at the Window, directed by Shinnosuke Yakuwa. Live Action Award went to Salta, directed by Olga Osorio from Spain. And the Short Film Award went to The Drifting Guitar, directed by Sophie Rose, out of France. Congratulations to all the winners. Your contribution to animation is ongoing as it ushers in new faces, takes, and ideas to the medium. Let's hope all of these winners make it to the grand stage one day. So, what do you think of Coco making its way back to theaters with a sequel? Are you excited to see it when it releases? Share your experience watching the original. Also, what do you think about Flo and Neza 2 dominating the animation space and box offices worldwide? Do you plan to see them, to see what's the hoopla behind them? Or if you've already seen them, let me know in the comments about your take on them. With that said, I would love to thank you all watching this installment of Cartoon Newsblock. Goodbye for now.